Day 13, I believe. Today should be a good day. Got lots of work to do, lots of ads to recreate. Last few days have just been pretty flat, to be honest. I just haven't been able to get my productivity up, but taking a deep breath, big refresh. I feel good, back into it now. Just one of those little periods where I guess external factors kind of eat away at you a little bit. Things that I can control, yes, but it's easier said than done sometimes. So other than that, it's still slow on the work front. Like, we haven't actually been able to find an ad that has popped off yet. So I know it's only been 2 weeks and we've had some sort of good traction, but I guess for the amount that we're putting in, I probably would have expected a little bit more. So I've got the developer sent me back the website draft last night. I'm just about to review that. Got some new ads to film this morning. Got to keep working on the existing clients that we've signed. We've still got to work on those simultaneously as well as trying to grow. So it's a bit of a juggling act of all our existing clients and growing this new office. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it will pay off in the long run if we keep sticking at it. And that's all there is to it. It's just got to keep sticking at it for as long as possible. Work as quickly as possible. Keep iterating, testing, looking at the data and figuring out where to go next and what's resonating with the market, looking at our competitors, all of the usual things that people say they do, but they just don't execute it on it properly. And we haven't executed on it properly yet because we haven't actually found a winning formula. So it's just about iterating and testing and refining and hopefully finding that winning offer and that winning creative and the winning messaging, and we'll see some more traction. So I'm just going to review the website now, see what it looks like. I'll plug that in so we can show the changes and we'll go from there. Just finished filming a couple more ads. We have one that's worked really well, so I'm just changing my shirt a couple of times and refilming it with the same script. Pretty much. I've changed a little bit of the wording in the hook. I think that's where the testing can come from, and that's where the biggest optimizations can come from, because we do have something that is kind of working and it's getting traction, but it keeps dying out. So there's something in the messaging, there's something in the ad that people aren't resonating with enough. So it's either that, it's the setting, it's this visual aspect of it. The editing's not great. Like, I threw it together too quickly. So even in the last week and a bit, my editing's already gotten so much better just from having to do it every day. So it's one of those things where it'll keep improving as much as I have to keep doing it. So I'm going to work on editing them now. I don't normally wear a bright orange shirt around the house, but yeah, hopefully I was thinking maybe it'll just stick out a little bit more and grab some people's attention. So going to edit those up now. Might get out of the house and go get a coffee, and then yeah, got lots of client work to this afternoon, but these are really important. The ads are the super important part at the moment, so just gonna try and smash those out and make it happen. Quick break. When I started editing those ads at the cafe, gonna go home and finish them off now and try and get them live this afternoon. But sometimes it's just necessary to get out of the house. Just feeling very crammed up. The weather's absolutely amazing, so we don't have like a really cool rooftop at our apartment, unfortunately, so just need to make the most of getting out while I can. Next couple of months are like the best time of the year in Brisbane, so make the most of the weather, not get stuck sitting in the house all day, because I will just get burnt out. And I think that happened last week where I just was stuck inside the house way too much and it just got pretty depressing. So making more of a conscious effort to get out of the house this week, break up my day a little bit. Half an hour out of my day is probably going to be more beneficial to me than sitting in front of the computer, because I've got more energy and I'm more focused and more enthused to go back and smash out the rest of the work that I need to do. So it's really important that I do that. Allows Rex to get out of the house as well a little bit. Not that he does much, he just sleeps, but again, it's just important for both of them.
You can't breathe, you don't know what you're thinking, you need some finished those couple of ads that I wanted to edit. I'm pretty happy with them. I think they look okay. One of them's just a complete copy of the one that's already working. The second one I've changed the hook a little bit, so we'll launch those and see how they go. There's not much else I can do with those right now, but the main thing I've been working on at the moment is just cleaning up our website, just providing some feedback to the developer in terms of what is not looking alright, what looks good. So just some padding issues, cleaning it up a little bit, so we can get this live as well, because I think, as I've already mentioned, the shorter version of our website just wasn't converting at all, wasn't getting any bookings. So we've added a whole lot of trust builders now, some past clients that we've worked with. Hopefully that helps us, because I think, trust is a really big thing, especially in this game, when there's a lot at stake for these business owners, especially when they're in a state of distress and they're in a state of needing help, but it's such a competitive market, and all the biggest players in the space have incredible marketing that we're going up against. So it is tough, and doing the bare minimum just isn't going to work. Especially what I've noticed already is the content that we put out, the landing pages that we've put out just have not been up to standard to the people that we're competing against. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't, not sure, go back to the drawing board again, figure it out. I don't really know, but I am much more confident on this one now. Now that I look at it and I lay it out against competitors and what we were running ads to previously, much better, much more refined, much cleaner, much more insightful as well. Because I think a lot of people are just a bit like, what are we doing? What do we provide to them? Because we had different offers, we had different messaging. So this is much more congruent. It's much easier to understand what we actually provide for them. We're very clear on our money back guarantee. We're very clear on the offer. The video is only 3 minutes that we need them to watch. So if this doesn't work, as I said, not sure, but hopefully it does.